I watch too much TV. It's one of my weaknesses. I like movies and TV and media. So I really like TV, and I was watching SportsCenter the other day. I like sports, and they were showing this clip of a basketball game from 2002. Not like 30 years ago. This is 12 years ago. And I'm not sure if you followed television or not, but television's gone through a lot of major changes lately. And the era of high definition has come into being. So if you don't know high definition, most of you probably do. It's just that our TV receivers have gotten a major upgrade. They've gone from broadcasting in regular definition to high definition. So I was watching this SportsCenter clip of a basketball game from 2002, not 30 years ago, 12 years ago. And I was watching it on my high definition TV, and it looked terrible. I was watching it, and I was going, I don't even want to watch this. It was a really amazing game, I guess. It was on ESPN Classic. I couldn't even watch it. I couldn't stand it. I changed the channel because it looked so bad. It looked like a pixelated mess. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, here's an image to illustrate this for you. Hopefully it works on the projector. Yeah, it works pretty well. So high definition is there on the left. Standard definition is there on the right. Same picture, same illustration, but I want you to see the difference. In standard definition, it's more muted, isn't it? It's grainy, it's pixelated. High definition brings it to life. Here's what I want to illustrate for you this morning. Jesus has come to call you out of standard definition into high definition. Jesus has come to give you a high definition life. This is what Jesus wants to do for you. I mean, I love this illustration. Look at this picture. Jesus, right now, there's some of us in the room who are living that right side of the screen, and you're trying to tell yourself that you've really got high definition. You're living like that, and you're trying to tell yourself that your life is really like that. That's what you really believe. You're saying, no, I know I've got life. It's one of the hardest things about being a preacher in the western suburbs. You go to Africa, you go to Asia, you go to the global south, the third world, and you tell them about the life in Jesus, and people get excited because they don't have clean water. They don't have food, and you tell them about life, and they get excited. But you come out to the suburbs of Chicago, and you talk to people about life, and they tell you, I've already got life. I'm happy. I got my 2-car garage, got my kids, I've got my job, I got my career, I got my golf clubs, I got my TV. I'm happy because we are surrounded by people who are living life in standard definition, convinced that there's nothing better. And our mission, our calling as the people of God, is to go to a world in standard definition and show them what a high definition life looks like. And plead with them. And tell them there's something more for you. There's something more for you. And I know that you think that you've got it right now. I know that you think that you're walking in the fullness of life, but if you would let Jesus upgrade your receiver, if you would let Jesus lead you into a high definition life, everything would change. Happened to me about 8 years ago, and it's been totally different since. I love watching it happen to people when the light bulb goes on, and they have this moment where they say, I've never really lived until I came to know Jesus.